This kind of currency exchange is essential for international business. Forex market participants include governments, businesses, and of course, investors. Governments use the Forex market to implement policies. For example, when conducting business with another country, whether it's borrowing money, lending money, or offering aid, a country needs to convert its currency into a foreign currency. Businesses use the Forex market to facilitate international trade. For example, they may need to convert payments for goods and services bought overseas or to exchange payments from international customers into their preferred currency. And investors use the Forex market to speculate on changes in currency prices. Currency prices change almost constantly during the week because the Forex market is open continuously from Sunday at 4 p.m. until Friday at 4 p.m. Central Time. A trading day starts at 4 p.m. and ends at 4 p.m. Central Time the following day. The market has to be open around the clock because of the global nature of the economy. Let's go over some basics of how trading Forex works. When you trade Forex, you're not just trading one product. You're trading two currencies against each other. This is known as a currency pair. The quote for a Forex currency pair defines the value of one currency relative to the other. The easiest way to understand any quote is to read the pair from left to right. Let's look at an example using the euro versus the US dollar currency pair. If the EUR/USD is trading at 1.20, that means 1 euro is equal to $1.20 US dollars. Here's another example using the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar currency pair. If the USD/CAD is trading at 1.25, that means 1 US dollar is equal to $1.25 Canadian dollars. Even though there are two currencies involved, the pair itself acts like a single entity, similar to a stock or commodity. And just like when trading stock, investors profit when they buy a currency pair, and its price increases. Investors can also profit if they sell or short a currency pair, and the price decreases. Let's look at an example. Suppose an investor thinks Europe's economy is going to grow faster than the United States, and as a result, she thinks the euro will strengthen against the US dollar. She can buy the euro versus US dollar pair to speculate on her assumption. If the price of the currency pair rises, she'll make money. Conversely, if the price falls, she'll experience a loss. Now that we've covered the basics, let's look at a few key aspects of the Forex market. We'll start with margin. When you trade on margin, you only need to put up a percentage of the total investment to enter into a position. This amount is known as the margin requirement. When you trade other securities like stocks, trading on margin means you're borrowing funds from your broker. However, Forex trades can only be covered using funds in the investor's Forex account. Investors can't borrow funds to enter a Forex trade. If they don't have funds in their Forex account, they need to transfer funds before placing a trade. Forex margin requirements vary depending on the currency pairs and the size of a trade. Currency pairs typically trade in specific quantities known as lots. The most common lot sizes are standard and mini. Standard lots represent 100,000 units, and mini lots represent 10,000 units. Depending on your brokerage firm, you may also be able to trade Forex in 1,000 unit increments, also known as micro lots. Margin requirements can be as small as 2% of a trade or as large as 20%, but the margin requirement for most currency pairs averages around 3 to 5%. To understand how margin is calculated, let's look at an example using the euro versus US dollar pair. Say this pair was trading at 1.20 and an investor wanted to buy a standard lot or 100,000 units. The total cost of the trade would be $120,000. That's a lot of capital. However, the investor doesn't have to pay that full amount. Instead, she pays the margin requirement. Let's say the margin requirement was 3%. 3% of $120,000 is $3,600. That's the amount the investor needs in her Forex account to place this trade. This brings us to another key element of the Forex market: leverage. Leverage enables investors to control a large investment with a relatively small amount of money. In this example, the investor is able to control $120,000 with $3,600. The leverage associated with currency pairs is one of the biggest benefits of the Forex market, but it's also one of the biggest risks. Leverage gives investors the potential to make large profits or large losses. One more important element in the Forex market is financing. This is the calculation of net interest owed or earned on currency pairs. and it happens when an investor holds a position past the close of the trading day. The US dollar is associated with an overnight lending rate set by the Fed, and this rate defines the cost of borrowing money. Similarly, each foreign currency has its own overnight lending rate. Remember, when you trade a currency pair, you're trading two currencies against each other. Even though the currency pair acts like a single entity, you're technically long one currency and short the other. In terms of financing, you're lending the currency that you're long and borrowing the currency you're short. This lending and borrowing occurs at the overnight lending rate of each respective currency. In general, an investor receives a credit if the currency he is long has a higher interest rate than the currency he is short. Conversely, an investor is debited if the currency he is long has a lower interest rate than the currency he is short. Let's look at an example. Suppose an investor has a position in the Australian dollar versus the US dollar currency pair. Say the overnight lending rate for the Australian dollar is 2% and the overnight lending rate for the US dollar is 1%. The investor is long the currency pair, which means he is long the AUD and short the USD. Since the AUD has a higher interest rate than the USD, the investor will receive a credit. However, if the investor was short the AUD-USD currency pair, he'd have to pay the debit because he's short the currency that has a higher interest rate. Financing is performed automatically by your brokerage firm. However, it's important to understand how it works and its financial impact on the trade. We've reviewed just a few elements of the Forex market. As with all investment opportunities, the Forex market has a unique set of risks and benefits, and education is the first step to determine if this is the right opportunity for you.
Facebook, YouTube fam, what's up, guys? We are live. Happy Thursday, N.C.A.M Thursday at that. How y'all feeling on this morning? Good morning. We got baby Ava with us once again. I don't know if y'all can see us a little dark in here a little bit, but we got baby Ava with us, kicking it with us, educating the people, and we talking financial literacy, man. Just showing you guys how to actually, start generating some wealth, man. Start making your first investment. Maybe not your first investment, but, maybe another investment. So, that's what we're about to go ahead and dive into. Let me get my screen ready. All right, here we go. So, if this is your first time joining us, we do this every single day. So if you guys plan on joining us for an eternity, you can do that. And we do this every single day, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. And I must say, I don't know if Ava got something to say right now, but I must say that I enjoy doing this. I enjoy paying it forward to each and every one of y'all as far as the knowledge and everything that I have, to pass on. And that's why we do what we do here, is to see you guys chase greatness. Real deal. Like I said, we make money day in and day out throughout these markets, but it's another thing, and it's another feeling, out of this world feeling. And some of you guys can probably attest to, when you're able to pay it forward and help somebody else chase greatness and see 6 figures and 7 figures, and to see they smile on their faces and things of that nature. So, what we're talking about is, investing. Some of these stocks and corporations that we shop with, as consumers, let's not just be a consumer. Let's be an investor into these companies. Reason being is because it's a no-brainer. You can make money off the corporation, and if you want to go shop with the corporation again, then you can do that. But the money is not coming out of your pocket, and that's what I want to show each and every one of you guys here live with us today. So if you stay to the very end of this live video, like 20 minutes, not even, I got something very special for each and every one of you guys, and you got an opportunity knocking at your door. Each and every one of you guys got an opportunity knocking at your door to be a part of our inner circle, where we give you guys the inside secrets and everything about how to properly, be profitable and consistent as far as investing and trading. And you all have that opportunity. Nobody is different. From the 120 dreamers that's inside the inner circle right now, they are no different than none of us. We are all ordinary people. That's it. You know, it just takes information. And that's what I want to give you guys today. Information. Information can change your situation. All right, so right now, what you're going to see me do, right? 3 things I'm going to cover and I'm going to be gone, you know? 3 things is this. I know a lot of you guys that's on the outside looking in wanting to invest. I don't blame you. But you have these beliefs or you may have a few thoughts that concerning you, right? It may be that, hey, I don't have the money. Or it may take a lot of money to get invested. Well, let me tell you, it does not take a lot of money to get invested or to even invest into your very first stock or currency or trade. It doesn't require a lot of money, right? And I'm going to show you guys. That's why I say stay to the very end with me. And I'm going to be able to help you guys. But just stay with me. So for one, it doesn't take a lot of money. So if you're holding on to that thought process, you can throw that out the window. Another second thing is this. A lot of people think that the markets are risky, you know, and they think that, you know, it's some type of out of this world thing to understand. That's not the case at all. It's actually, you know, the most simplified thing you can do to invest into. And I'm going to show you guys right now live to prove it to you guys. That's why I'm here live, to prove all of those things to you guys so you can wipe them out the window, right? So for one, it doesn't take a lot of money. 2, it's not as hard as you think it is. And then 3, what I hear a lot is people say, hey man, I don't want to do that. You know, that it's too time consuming. What? Too time consuming? Come on, man. If anything, this is going to free up more of your time. You get what I'm saying? We're talking financial freedom. When I say generational wealth, lifetime skill set, that's going to provide you and give you the opportunity to eventually have financial freedom. You get what I'm saying? It's not time consuming. I'm going to show you guys in a second all of these things that I'm talking about. I'm going to prove it to you right now. So if any of those things resonate with you, you can comment right now. You can talk to me right now. I'll be able to see your comments. Ava can see your comments. We are right here live right with you. So as we go on through this, what I'm going to do is scan what you see to the very right to my chart is all the currency pairs, all the stocks, all the indexes, as far as corporations that we shop with, like I said, right? And all I'm going to do right now live is show you how you as an ordinary person can become an investor and make money and profit off these corporations by doing a simple process. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Ready? They ready, Ava? I don't think they can see you. Ask them. Say, are you ready? Say, are you ready? And, you know, this is lifetime skill set, meaning that I can pass this on to my little ones. You know what I'm saying? I got a 4-year-old son. He's already in cahoots of what's going on. And I can't wait till she get older so she can understand, you know, the concept of trading and investing and owning your own business and things of that nature. And like I told you guys before, me having Ava on this live stream with me every single day, this is not random, you know. This is all strategic. You know, they are young, right? But in this little head right here, in her subconscious mind, she's going to remember, hey, that W right there stands for Washington. It stands for wealth. All right? She going to remember that M stands for mom, Michael, money, millions. She's going to remember these words that I'm saying over and over again because I'm continuing to repeat them over and over and over again. And that's just how the subconscious mind works. Unconscious mind, I mean, you know, unconscious, subconscious, whatever you want to call it, right? So I want you guys to be able to do the same thing with your kids. If you are not in that position yet, I want to put you in that position to do so, right? And that's all. That's what it's about. So let me go ahead and go into. We're gonna go into a currency pair. So right now we are looking at the euro British pound. Remember, I said it's a simple process, right? What if I told you your only job as an investor is to locate the patterns? How easy is that? How simple is that? But like I said, once you guys get inside the inner circle and you get the further knowledge and education that we got, then we will show you guys, hey, you look for the pattern at this time of the day. You look at it when it's doing this, and we show you every single thing you need to know. But on this live video, I just want to show you guys, give you guys a sneak peek of what's to come. So, how many of you guys can see more than one W pattern right here, actually? If you can see the W pattern right here in this chart right here, comment me in the comment section. If you can see this right now, just comment me so I know that you can see what I see. If you can see the pattern, then you're halfway there. Because this is our only job as an investor. We buy low. How many of you guys have ever heard of buy low, sell high? Well, this is a great example of buying low. You guys get me? But then again, like I told you guys before, we don't sit here and watch this thing play out. So it's not time consuming, right? So a lot of you guys got that false belief that it's time consuming. But what if I told you that in this game of investing, we have what we call pending orders. So for you sports fans, let's take basketball as an analogy, right? We have the 5 people on the court, right? And we got the 6-man and the 7-man, right? And they're waiting to get subbed into the game, right? But they cannot get into the game until it's a dead ball. But when it comes to trading or investing, when we're buying low, we have to wait until the market comes back down to our area of where we want to do business at. So we have to wait until the market stop, pause, and come back. Pending orders. This is how, this is the way that, we change people's perspective about the market being risky. This is not risky as you thought it was because you have full control for one, right? And then for two, we use pending orders not to get rid of your risk completely, but to minimize your risk. It's always going to be risk, and no matter what you do. So you can't run away from risk. Risk is always going to be there. All you want to do is figure out how you can minimize your risk, right? You want to minimize your risk in comparison to how much you can make profit. And that's what it's all about. And that's what we show you guys once you guys get inside the inner circle. And I got Ava over here grabbing a chair. All right. But like I said, scary money don't make no money. But what we do is we use what we call pending orders. This is how we're able to make money in our sleep. So for you guys that thought, that was a lie or whatnot, that's not the case at all. It's very true. You heard it from Warren Buffett. If you never find a way to make money in your sleep, you'll always be working for somebody else. And it's facts. Sound cliche, but it's very true. You found a way. If you're here on this live video with me, right, this is the opportunity for you to find an investment that's going to work money for you. Put your money to work for you while you go to the gym. Make money for you while you go spend time with the family. Whatever you want to do, you can go do it while the market is cranking out dollar signs for you. But it ain't going to happen unless you take that opportunity. It's not going to happen unless you get started. It's not going to happen unless you start investing in you. And that's all I'm showing you guys right here live. I'm just proving to you guys that it's not as hard, not as risky, and not time consuming. And I got baby Ava over here throwing up on me. You all right, mama? She chilling. All right, so another thing. We put our pending orders at a certain place. And it's like, like us men and women when we're single, right? We out, dating and whatnot. Don't let's be real. We all bougie. We got a certain type that we like. It's the same way when we trade. You don't willy-nilly just jump into a trade because you don't want to lose your money for one, right? But then you want to be able to be in the best position to make profit. And that's what we show you guys how to do. So if you see the pattern on the chart, once again, you got one step. You are one step away. One step away from understanding, exactly what we're talking about over here. This pattern. If you guys see let me delete this real quick. I want to make sure that you guys can see this clear as day. But this is one step away. One step away, y'all. One step away from chasing greatness. Look at that pattern right there. That pattern right there, I guarantee you guys, it don't matter who you are right now. Listen to me. Right now, if you listen to me live, you can win some money right now. Listen to me. I could bet you $1,000 right now that if you get on this same website, and it's free, tradingview.com, how we analyze our charts, and find the same exact chart, any chart, I can guarantee you, you're going to see these patterns every single day or every other day. Every week, you're going to see these patterns happen over and over again because this is what the markets do. Meaning that, hey, we are all ordinary people, right? Hey, we got money to invest. We can put our money in the workforce. Hey, when I see that pattern again, I'm taking advantage of it. I'm being advantageous about it. You get what I'm saying? And that's all I'm trying to get you to understand. You have to pay to get the knowledge, to learn the skill set. But once you learn the skill set, it's a lifetime skill set. You can eat for an eternity. But what I want to say, and I'm going to jump into another stock or whatnot, is this. Remember I talked about the patterns, right? Like I said, once you guys get in the inner circle with us and get the further education and knowledge about what we're talking about, we talk about finding the patterns, right? Because if you can find a pattern, you can position yourself to buy low, sell high, make money, right? But then again, you want confirmation to be confident and aggressive maybe, because we all have self-doubt. It's just human nature. And that's why we walk people through the steps of what to do and what not to do, right? But you see the pattern for one. And then we say, okay, cool. If you see the pattern, cool. Where is the pattern located at on the chart? This is a chart, by the way. And you look at the price to the very right. You see all the prices? If a number ends with double zeros or a quarter number, those numbers are very important. And you want to be able to position yourself as an investor, still selling high and buying low. But then again, you want to fight for the best price at round numbers. Listen to me. I'm giving y'all some value. I'm dropping jewels on y'all. I'm telling you how the investors and how these millionaires are doing it. Round numbers is where you want to try to fight for the best price. So along with the pattern and along with the round numbers, it's another secret that you want to look for. And I'm not going to give it to you until you get inside the inner circle. You guys got to get inside the inner circle to be able to get, the inside scoop on everything. I'm going to share a little bit of value with you guys like I did, but I can't give it all away. You got to get the further education, get the course. And like I said, you get access to me as a mentor. You get my direct line. And like I say, I don't mind helping people and paying it forward. This is what I do. But those two things alone, I guarantee you can make 6 figures. Guarantee it. But you got to have some level of ambition. A lot of people don't have ambition. And that's what I feel like a lot of people are lacking. Opportunity and ambition, So let's go ahead and continue on. You guys got any questions, let me know as we continue on. So let's see what else we can find. Let's see if we can find another pattern. Going back to what I talked about again. A simplified process that's not hard. All we do, we go to another currency pair or stock or corporation. We scan it, analyze it. Hey, do we see a pattern? Let me see. I see an M pattern. Yes. Cool. Right? And the market is making lower lows and lower highs. There's only 2 things the market can do. You can either be a buyer or you can be a seller. And you can do that all in one day. The market can go up and down and all in one day. So you can participate on both sides. So, how I just spotted this pattern right here. Listen to me. We're going to teach you how to spot these same patterns. Exactly how I'm doing it. You don't have to know anything about trading, investing, nothing. We take people with a blank canvas and we turn them to 6-figure earners, investors. So you guys are seeing, God bless you. You're seeing this happen live. Listen, this is where the market is currently at right now. That's where they at right now. The M pattern hasn't fully planned out yet. So we still have some ways to go for sellers to take the market down. Right? And that's how we make our money. This is a sell high opportunity. See? You had 2 opportunities right here. Right? If you would have missed that, guess what? If you would have missed those 2 opportunities to sell high on this M pattern, M for money, for millions is what I'm trying to say. M pattern. Right? These patterns happen all the time. Why can't you take advantage of it? I'm not special. If you miss those 2 opportunities, we have secrets and methods that we show you how to take advantage of this pattern, even if you missed out on that opportunity there. So like I said, if you guys are interested and if you got value so far, click the link and just check out our website. I guarantee you guys, You're going to see some great testimonials, by the way. You're going to see some testimonials of ordinary people just like us that took the same blueprint and just followed similar instructions. That's it. That's all. Right, Ava? Right, Mama? So, you guys are seeing it happen live. You see the fluctuation of the markets. It's happening live. You know, I'm not making this up. In pattern. And look, I'm going to say this. And I don't know, man. I be having mixed emotions. I'll just get excited. And it's funny to me at the same time. I don't know. Look at it. You know, it happens over and over again, like I said. Look at the price. Okay, I'll circle what I want you guys to look at. Look at this. Look at these two levels right here. You're going to laugh, right? Remember what I just talked about, right? Look at the price. You see MP, that's a major point. 1.33 thousand. It's 00 at the end. That's a double zero. Double zeros. Round numbers. Remember I just said that the market will continue to respect those levels? Hint, hint. Anybody getting this? Look, round numbers is what the institutions like to do business at. Talking about the banks that you park your hard-earned money with, and your credit cards, and your home loans or whatever. Yeah. Yes. This is how they make money. How do I know this? Because I was in the field. I was interning in the field years ago. About 11 years now. How do I know this? Because I was in the field. They like to facilitate and do business around the round numbers. When I say numbers, look at the price on the very right of the chart. And all this is doing is giving you, as an investor, ordinary person like me and you, opportunity to say, okay, cool, I see that in pattern. Okay, that's confirmation that I need to go ahead and get ready to go ahead and sell the market, right? And then your second confirmation to go ahead and stop procrastinating and get in and jump into the trade is looking at the price. If they're at that round number and they're giving you that confirmation, get in. Boom, go for it. Make your profit for today. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing's going to happen over and over again, like I said. Every single day, the same thing happens. Might just be in a different variation. That's it. In pattern. Y'all saw how quick I just went to the currency pair, British pound versus the US dollar. Spot a pattern, position myself to make money, and keep it moving. I can set my trades and walk away. If you guys want to learn how to do this, once again, we are more than willing to show you how to do this. Just click the link in the comment section. It should be pinned to the comment section. Click the link. At least check out the website. That's all you can do. At least check out the website. Get your information. Do your due diligence. And check us out. You know, see how this can benefit you. It's not benefiting me. I'm paying it forward to you guys. Let's go into actual index. Actual index. This is an index. The industrial average, Dow Jones. And we do the same exact fundamentals. Same exact. And you can even call this a stock if you want to. But we do the same exact fundamentals. Guys, look. Look at the price. Look at the price over there to the far right. What does that say? Anybody can tell me what that say? 29,000. Round numbers once again. Round numbers once again. Look where they at. Market is currently right here. They didn't already broke through the level, but it shows that they like to facilitate and do business around round numbers, double zeros. And if you look at it, let me zoom out a little bit. If you look at this, this is actually an M pattern on the bigger time frame. So, let me go ahead and show you guys this real quick. Like I said, man, this stuff is easy, man. It's simplified. M pattern. It may not look like an M pattern to you right now, but once you get inside and we teach you how to do it and you learn the ropes on how we do it, you'll be able to do the same thing. Look, M pattern, baby. All day, every day. Look, and the market, and this is a live market. You can see the time fluctuating. And this is, look, same skill set, the same tool, same skill set to make money. All I did was flip to another. This is going from currencies, Forex, to stocks, which is an index. Same fundamentals. Quick breakdown. Let's see how much money you would have made. Look, so I'm going to take this little measurement tool from the top. I'm going to put an arrow right here so you guys can follow along. So from here to here is what I'm about to draw out. I'm about to put something right here so you guys can see how much money you would have made. So, and that's This is less than 24 hours. The equity market is just open. They're like 28 minutes open right now. So if I take this to currently where we are right now, and I'm gonna show you where I'm getting this number from, so you guys don't think I'm making this up. So this green thing is a measurement tool, and what it says is, look at the numbers down here. Look at the numbers. Look at that number right there. What does that say? You'd have made, and let's do some math real quick. Let's do some math. Let's pull out our calculators. I want you guys to understand the power of this. That's why I'm doing this. So 278 pips that the market has went down so far in 1 hour. So 278 points. Look, listen to me. 278 points in 1 hour. So when y'all thought I was lying about or whatever, or thinking about $1,000 in 24 hours, that's nothing. 278. Now you could do whatever dollar amount you desire to put on this, but I'm gonna do $1, and we're gonna start from $1. So at the most least, within 1 hour, you'd have made $278 simply because you saw this live video, you came across this live video, you stayed to the end to get a better understanding of what we're talking about. You went to the website and got a further understanding of it and seen how you can take advantage of it and how this can benefit you. And now you have a lifetime skill set that at any moment, 24/7, 5 days a week, you have the opportunity to make money from a lifetime skill set. I'm done. So, look, we're going to do 278, right? We're going to do $5. Like I said, this dollar amount, you have full control over whatever you want to do. I'm just doing this for example purposes to show you how much you would have made in 1 hour off of, what we see right here. An M pattern that has transpired on the Dow Jones, and it went down 278. So sellers took it down 278 points. So let's do 278 times 5. You guys tell me this isn't life changing. You did 278. You put $5. We talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way to 278 times 5, meaning for every pip or point you get $5 that it goes your way. You'd have made $1,390 in 1 hour. So now you see what I'm talking about $1,000 in less than 24 hours, right? And that's nothing. Look, you could be way more aggressive, which you guys probably will, because you're gonna see the patterns and see this stuff happen over and over again. It's gonna be right dead in your face over and over again. You're gonna feel so crazy if you don't take advantage of it that it's gonna happen that many times. 278 times 10. 278 times 10. Do the math. That's $2,780 you would have made in 1 hour. I'm lost for words. Man. I'm going to just sit there right there for you guys. If you guys just listen to me, if you guys follow me, I'm telling you, it's not my first rodeo. All right? And like I said, we got testimonials day and night. If you can follow simple instructions, you can see these numbers. You can see these returns. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's different. Nobody's special. You just got to have some level of ambition, like I said. Let's go on to, now look, you see me going to the NASDAQ. Now let's see what they, I'm just lost for words. Like, I know y'all see this. I don't even have to point that one out. I don't even have to point this one out. I don't. What are you waiting on? Your investing is like, it's not hard. It's not. Like, it's so much opportunity to make money in these markets. Let me see if I'm in some active trades to show y'all. I mean, I'm just like, man, I'm at all. Like, it's unbelievable. All right, so we ain't got no active trades, but let's keep it moving. So, you see the M pattern. I just randomly went to that chart. Once again, this is the index. Once again, we see the M pattern. When you see the M pattern, you know that sellers are in control. We're selling high. And if you miss that opportunity, like I said before, we show you more ways to take advantage of what's happening in the markets. But for this example, let's take it from the top, right? Our little measurement tool. And we take it to the bottom, to where it currently is. We're going to do some math on this one, and we're going to keep it moving. We're going to go ahead and jump off this live video. So, you guys are seeing it. The market has, well, this market has went 395 pips down. And this was in 9 hours. So this one took a little longer, but I mean, who cares? 9 hours, you're making life-changing income, profit. So if you had $1 for every point, right? At the most least, at the most minimum, you'd have made $395. Right? And this is what this skill set can do for you. Not just me, not just some of the 120 dreamers, you as well. We are all ordinary people that have the same opportunity. $395, I'm doing simple math if you guys understand it. $395 times 5. Remember what I said. You're making $1,975 in 9 hours. You telling me that you wouldn't like that? You telling me that you wouldn't want to learn a skill set where you can make $1,900 in 9 hours without mom, dad, hey, you should join. Hey, mom, dad, hey, join my board game. Hey, put some money in this board game. Oh, board game. No, we don't need no board games. Times 10. Look, $395 times 10. Simple math. $3,950 in 9 hours. Look, to be a millionaire, to make $1 million, you know, what is it? It's like $2,700 a day or something like that. You making $3,950 in 9 hours. Simply because you started investing. You saw the power in this. It's a no-brainer to me. I laugh at people that don't do it. I'm not saying everybody's meant for this because everybody's not. But for those people that's interested and serious and you're trying to fund your dreams or goals or whatever it is, money is being made. Profit, wealth. I mean, I don't like to, you know, bang it on the head too much, but just screenshot this. Screenshot this. You got the pattern right there. The pattern gives you confirmation to say, hey, it's go time. I want to make, it's money time. Right? You put yourself in position, and as the market go your favor, your way, you make more and more money. And you can see it's not taking an entire, 10 years and all that to make money. It doesn't require that, man. It doesn't take, a lot of money to even do this. Not time consuming. You let it do what it's going to do. So once again, listen to me. I'm Mr. 120 Dreams for some of you guys that don't know who I am. I go by the name of Mike. But look, if you're interested and you want to learn this and you're serious, like I said, I don't have time to waste, with people that's not serious, and just what it is. Because I got other people that's, looking to acquire this skill as well. And they're taking this very serious. But if you're willing to learn this and you got great patience and you can follow simple instructions, hit us up. You can actually click the link in the comment section. You ain't even got to do anything. You ain't even got to talk to me if you want to. I'm going to say this and I'll be going. A lot of people don't even talk to me. They get inside the course. They get access to the course, right? And they follow simple instruction and they'll send me their results. I don't know if y'all heard me. Some people don't even talk to me. And you don't have to. It's just I'm paying it forward and presenting and putting this in front of you. So you can take advantage of it. Because I'm living the truth of it. That's all it is. Like I said, I got people that don't even talk to me. And they don't have to. I don't even know their name. They don't know my name. But they take the blueprint and implement it and make money. And y'all see this market going down right now. This is the NASDAQ. All the major tech companies. Y'all able to make money off of this. It don't matter if it's a cannabis, weed, stock, whatever it is. We able to make money off of it. It could be Coca-Cola. It could be Sprite. Amazon. It don't matter what corporation it is. I can use the same skill set that I just did right now. Let me point this M pattern out. I don't think you guys are hearing me. Make sure y'all click that link in the comment section to check out our website and just to get some more information, because I don't expect everybody to dive right into this. But definitely do your research. But look, how many of you guys can see that M pattern right there? It's just that easy. It's just that simplified. That's it, you know? And this is why investing has been the culture. It's been the culture. Being a 120 dreamer, you know, we making financial literacy the cool thing. You know, we making it the new cool thing to do. The new swag is to be an investor. Yeah, you heard it here first. Investing is the new cool thing to do. So if you ain't investing into something, if you ain't put that money that you sitting on, that's burning your pocket right now behind some corporation or something to invest in and make you more money, then what are you doing? What are you doing here in 2020? What are you doing? Right? And let's go ahead and check out gold real quick. Let's see what gold is. Come on, y'all. Come on now. Come on now. How many of you guys see this pattern right here? Look at that. Look at this. You have the opportunity to buy low in this case. I haven't even, look, it hasn't even fully planned out yet. It hasn't even fully planned out yet. Look at this. Look, guys. Buy low. Can any of you guys say buy low? We got two W patterns. We got a mini double bottom W pattern right here, right? And then we got a bigger one that's about to play out. So guess what? When the market finally go ahead and go our favor and our way, we're going to make money. So we're looking at a total of 42 points if the market goes our way. That's money right there. But it comes down to the skill set of being able to locate the patterns. And not only that, but the other two gems I shared with you guys. And we go way more in depth. And you guys can get access to it by checking out our website. Just click the comment section and then open it up and go to the website. Right? And you guys going to be able to check out the information. You get a 7-minute overview of how to become an investor, how to trade stocks, how to trade Forex. It don't matter what it is. It's going to break it all down to you. How to actually buy these big brands for literally pennies. Pennies on a dollar. When we say pennies, we really mean pennies. You can even check out our testimonials. We got some people, look. We got gentlemen, you know, doing what? Well, this was $2. He's trading the US 30. You got a gentleman right here that cashed in $100, right? Same individual cashing in again for $189. We got the same gentleman doing the same thing, $210, all in one day. We got another gentleman, right? Look, you see it says buy the euro, pound versus US dollar for a penny. You see the pennies there. He's buying and profiting and compounding his money with pennies. You don't have to start with a lot of money to compound your money to even get started. Right? Pennies. Look, he's doing 10 cents now. Pennies. Right? Look, this gentleman started with $50. It doesn't take a lot of money to get started. Look, once you guys get a chance, definitely just go in the comment section. If you're on here live with us, definitely go to the comment section, right? Check out the website and you'll be able to see the exact same thing I'm showing you right now. Just ordinary people like me and you and Ava, baby Ava, you know, that took advantage. That was advantageous. That's it. You know, I'm just showing you testimonials so you don't think, hey, I'm special or something. No, I've been doing this for decades, but that don't mean anything. We got other people doing the same exact thing. Following simple instructions. Following the blueprint. So if you guys got any questions, any concerns, reach out to me. I'll be more than willing to point you in the right direction. You know, clear up anything you want to know. That's what we're here for. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. For you guys, listen to me. For you guys that's in the Facebook groups, you may have to add me So add me as a personal friend, and I'll accept the friend request. But if you can't reach me, you have to add me as a friend. If you're inside the Facebook group, go to my page, add me, follow me, and you'll be able to reach out to me so I can see your messages. Because if you don't do that, you send me a message, I don't really see your message because it's in the other inbox. All right, so if you guys are interested and you want to know more and how you can take advantage of this, right, click the link in the comment section. You can save that link and then also reach out to me. But with that being said, y'all, I love y'all. It's your boy, Mr. 120 Dreams. I'll holler at y'all later.
The foreign exchange, or Forex market, is the world's largest financial
When the
market,
did what it did today,
and it plays a vital
I was like, all right, cool. I know that the banks, the corporations, the institutions, if it's low and highs, just remember, it's going to be money parked there. And that's why I was talking about the liquidity, because at the high of the day and low of the day, you got money parked there. Because people are waiting for the market to come back down to those levels. When they go into the new day, right, they're going to go back up there. If I draw us across, they're going to go back up there and poke their head in there and take the liquidity out of that area. They're going to take that money, like I said before. So that positions you as an investor to say, all right, cool, I know that that's the previous high right there. So I want to position myself not to buy, because that's what they want you to do. That's why we say sell high and buy low. You buy low down here. Previous high is your guide. Sell high. Instead of people buying, you sell high down here. So when it go down, you make more and more money. But we're doing what the institutions are doing, because they high and low. As soon as the market's open, like I said, they shoot the price up impulsively. They make it so people, chase it. Shoot the market up, get people to think, oh, I'm missing out with the market. No, they just going to get the previous money off the table. They clean off the table, because that's their job. Their job is to clean off the table, make sure nobody makes money. That's their job. Yeah, exactly. And if you can have the mindset of, cool, I want to make sure that I'm protected at all times when it comes to trading, and know that like they not going to look out for you. They going to make sure that you don't make no money. So when you're doing this, be in and out. You take out the previous high, and I always use an analogy with this. It's like the bees. They poking at. When they satisfy, they gone. Mm-hmm. Same thing. They poking at just a little bit, and they go. And they take off. And once they do this, people that's buying the market, you're talking life savings. All type of stuff.
They're losing that money.
Exactly. Wow. Because they're on the opposite side and they don't know. Like what we know, And like I say, this is your guide, because every day they're going to print out a high and low. And I literally do this to this day. Like, I'll look at the market, I see what they did yesterday, and I will not trade. So what I'm trying to say, I will not trade in the middle. That's why they say buy low, sell high. You sell high up here, right? And you buy low down here, because this is what the institutions are doing. I want to do what they do. I want to do what the successful people do. So let's say the market is trading like this. That's a slap on the hand. You do not want to trade while it's in the middle, because that's their whole game plan. They want you to, I think the market's going to go up. So they'll mess around and print a pattern right here to make you think, we're about to move. Exactly. But then you are educated, because now you know the time of the day you should be trading. You know what you're looking for, and you know the whole game of, hey, sell high, buy low. This is what the banks are doing. So this is why I say the time zones are important. So today I got around 6. Some of y'all might get up a little earlier. I don't always get up at 6. But I only trade around a certain time of the day, because everybody else is trading around that time. The banks and everything are trading around that time, so I don't want to be losing money. So if they trading in the middle in that offset time, I'll just wait. I'll just wait until London session come or New York session come, because that's when they're going to make their move to the previous high or low. It could be either or. They're going to take the money, and then this is where we see the patterns at. I'm going to close out with this. They're gonna ask questions. Going back to what we talked about. When they do this, at the high price, this is where most of the time you're gonna see that pattern that I'm gonna talk about. I guarantee I can bet y'all $1,000 right now. Most of the time, when they go to the high or low price, they're gonna form a pattern. And this is how we're able to get the confirmation, like, I need to get in this. This is it. Because they'll do it around the high and low price. If they do it in here, like I said, it's a no-no. You know it's a trap. But when they do it at a high and low price, you know that's the gold move. You know that's the golden. But like I said, you sell high. And then we're gonna talk about this, and like I said, I'm gonna ask some questions. This goes back into the patterns. And I talk about the patterns a little bit more in the course because it's more visual. I know everybody learns a little different. But like with the patterns, we know that they form around the high and low price. You got the high price, low price, right? Every day, same thing. Market might be here. Don't trade. Market may come up here. Do that. Cool. How do you take advantage of this? When you see the M pattern, I'm telling you, it happens over and over again. You sell right here, you sell right here, and you sell right here. So, you might be at the grocery store, you might be at home. You like, hey babe, I missed the trade. You got more than one opportunity to get on that setup. You see what I'm saying? Because I mean, it happens to me. Sometimes it happens to me, like I'll wake up and I'll already have missed this part of the M pattern. And it's patience, like I said, it takes a while for it to form, which is good. And they'll go down, and then they'll come back up. And then on that second kiss, the last kiss, I'm able to settle it down because they gave me another opportunity to get in. So that's why I'm circling these right here. So if you take a note, visually draw the M pattern.
So when you buying, right?
This is the sell setup.
That's the sell setup. You already did the buy setup.
I'm gonna do it next.
Oh, okay.
But just remember, like you got 1, 2, 3 opportunities to get in on that one setup. That one setup right there can make you a nice penny if you aggressive. It depends on how you are. So same thing can happen at the low price. It's a W. One right here, you buy right here, you buy right here. Sometimes, like I said, it's manipulation in the game, so they're not gonna give it to you clear as day all the time. You might see a W pattern like this. And all while they doing this is going back into what we talked about. You got money parked down here. So they probably had buyers right here, so buyers bought into it right here. So from this leg right here to this leg, you have buyers buy it up.
So let me say something. So basically, the way you describe it, it's almost like a lot. It's like the more people they get to buy in, that drives the market.
Exactly. And that's why I started this, so y'all understand the game. Because if you understand the game, nothing can touch you. You're not gonna be confused about anything. Because you're like, when they start moving, you're like, I already know what they're doing. That's why I like to educate people on like this part. Because like if you understand this, you're untouchable. But like you said, that's the lottery. Sell your dream, buy it up just a little bit, get people to think it's going down. Whole time they gonna stop on the B's again, take all that money off the table, and then go up. And that prints the whole pattern.